In this episode, I'm exploring the rugged beauty of Gifford Pinchot National Forest, traveling Forest Road 23 as I make my way toward Trout Lake, Washington. Under a blazing sun and swarmed by relentless mosquitoes, I'm on the hunt for the perfect dispersed campsite. Along the way, I'm documenting my first 24 hours living out of my truck and the adventure that comes with it. If you're new here, my name is Connor, and I'm traveling with my dog Buck while living full-time out of my Toyota Tacoma. Oh, man. Good morning. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. Slept pretty good last night. A little chilly out, but we're gonna get up and get some coffee going. Come on, Buck. Come on. I think the plan for today is we'll head out towards Trout Lake, find a campsite over there. Still a good ways to get there, but should be a fun trip. All right, coffee number 2. Starting to get some nice sun breaks. Lots of blue sky. Probably gonna be a pretty warm day, but we'll see. So I wanted to make an announcement, and that is for the next 3 to 5 months, I will be touring the Transamerica Trail. In case you don't know, the Transamerica Trail goes from Oregon to North Carolina, across the whole United States, traveling through only dirt roads and 2-lane highways, no interstates. So I will be doing that and documenting the whole thing for the next foreseeable future. So it's going to be a really fun trip. I'm doing a slightly modified version of the Transamerica Trail. I'll actually, instead of going through Nevada and more into the desert, I will be heading up through Idaho, Colorado, and all the mountainous states. It's about 8 o'clock. I think it's time to pack up and hit the road. So I'm going to spend the next, 15 minutes packing everything up, and we'll get on down the road, see what we can find. Boy. Okay, Buck. Time to go back. Come on, Buck. Let's go, Buck. Come on. Up. Good boy. There he goes. Ooh, a lot of mosquitoes out here. That's why we're in and out. Just like that. Oh, man. That was a lot of mosquitoes. You can see them all over here. God, how did so many get in? Alright. Yeah, they're everywhere. Alright. Windows down, maybe they'll fly out. Man. They're everywhere. Yeah, we're not camping here. It's like 15 million mosquitoes. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, I'll try to smash them. When you get up in these high elevation areas in the summertime, mosquitoes get really bad. And here we are, Baby Shoe Pass. Pretty cool little trend. They started putting baby shoes up here. But it's kind of a cool little landmark if you've never seen it. But yeah. They even got some Keens. I know Keen made baby shoes. It's kind of cool. That's what I get for touching stuff. It all falls off. Oh man. Try another one. But yeah, it's a pretty cool little landmark. With Baby Shoe Pass and the mosquitoes now behind us, we began descending down, edging closer to Trout Lake. As the afternoon approached, it was time to find camp. Lying only a few miles outside of the town of Trout Lake, I went to an old familiar place. With ample level sights and a gorgeous backdrop of Mount Adams, you could say it was paradise on earth. It's getting toasty out. It's probably close to 80. Wasn't 450 this morning. Found some decent shade, so we're gonna get camp set up right here. It's pretty level too. I think it'll hold out for the hottest few hours of the day coming up on us. So it's about 5 in the afternoon. Sun's still up there, shining bright, but we got camp all set up. So kind of the plan for tonight is I'm thinking about doing a fire. There's some nice fire pits out here, and you can see this. There's this huge snag in the distance. To zoom in, but so that fell over, and there's a bunch of branches that are on that. Just gonna go check out and see what we can salvage. They can make really good fire branches. They can have a lot of pitch in them and stuff too on these ends, so it's not too shabby. See what we got here. My plan of attack is kind of just to go down the line, limb that tree up. Be careful opening up these gas caps. They can shoot out from pressure. Yeah. Wow, really bone dry. This bar oil. I don't know if I have a whole lot left. A little bit left. Right. I have no idea. Like I hit some rocks or something. It's not very sharp, but it's sharp enough. Full choke. There goes nothing. not too bad. Alright, we're gonna see if we can get a little pitch off a few of these trees. You can see this stuff burns really good. There's a good chunk of it right there. It is gonna be kind of sticky, but there you go. That's a good bit of pitch. This stuff burned just like kerosene. That's the way I like it. Once it gets going, it really burns a nice flame to get your fire started. Put the pile of pitch in the paper like that. It's about that time. Get this bad boy lit. Days are pretty long now. Still can't even see the stars yet. I think it's about 10 o'clock. Little sliver of the moon's out. Let it pan up. You might be able to see it. Right there. Not too bad. There's Buckers. He's just resting. It's about that time. I think we're gonna call it a night. But yeah, pretty peaceful. Haven't heard many cars go by. You're just starting to see the stars, but there's still a pretty good glow in the sky. I'm gonna get this fire out and catch you on the way to bed. Buckers, he's pretty tired out too. pretty beat. Pretty beat. We got extra camera batteries. Really important. Always got to have a Bic lighter. Very useful tool. I used to fight fires. It was mandatory you carry one of these, or a few of them. So in case you had to, you could, set a back burn, or burn the grass around you where you had to put your shelter in case of an emergency. But super useful tool. Not just smokers that carry these. You gotta be on top of your preparedness. Folks, I'll call it a night. Crawl in the sleeping bag, and I'll catch you in the morning. Come on. So the game plan for this morning is I'm going to pack up the rig, and then we're going to head out and make a list of everything else I think we need for the Transamerica Trail. So I'm thinking about doing a bed platform in the cab, taking out the passenger seat, and then having like a really nice bed platform for just when I'm moving every day, so that way I'm not setting up the Gazelle. Now the Gazelle's really nice, don't get me wrong, like especially for like two people, but for just me, it's a bit much. But it is pretty cool, especially as like a winter shelter, and because it is substantial, you can put a heater in there, and so it is pretty nice. And no mosquitoes, because it's bug proof, so that's kind of nice. But it's a bit much when we're moving every day. Well, thanks everyone for watching, and I'm going to call that a wrap, and I'll see you on the next episode.